This, of course, is the Dodge ZEO concept, which stands for Zero Emissions Operation. So in saying that, I want you to think very green and very powerfully. You see, the Dodge ZEO concept is definitely a 4-passenger sport wagon that embodies multiple personalities. In ZEO, you've got bold, and in ZEO, you've got all the emotion of the Dodge brand. You know what that stands for. And in ZEO, you've got youth and muscle. Now, you put that all together, and it adds up to total Dodge performance. Well, since our new baby here was unveiled in January in Detroit to an amazing response, I'm sure you've been hearing a lot about it and reading about it. And maybe you've probably been wondering, how on earth did Dodge really pull this one off? Because it's a pretty big one. So let's try this on for size. It's an electric-only propulsion system with a lithium-ion battery pack. Now, I know that sounds high-tech. I'm looking at some of your faces. And actually, it is high-tech engineering that delivers 0 to 60 in just under 6 seconds, actually 5.7 to be exact. So that's already putting it on a level with legendary Hemi V8 performance. And this engineering is so refined that it's capable of 250 miles on one single charge. So you can definitely feel me when I tell you that this is really not going to be your typical trip to the corner store type of electric vehicle. In a ZEO concept, you're definitely going to be on the road for hours. But you know what? Talking about a Dodge brand vehicle, I'm going to hit styling real quick, because if you know anything about the Dodge brand, you know that we're very bold and edgy and like to think outside the box. So there are a few design cues that will let you know that this is distinctly Dodge. Starting off with that signature crosshair grille, your flared out wheel arches front and rear, that very solid, powerful, athletic stance. That's a must-have for Dodge vehicles, as well as the very nice 23-inch shoes right there, because that's how we like to do things over here. Now, while you're checking out the interior, it's very spacious, but let's really not stop there. We're going to dig a little bit deeper. That interior has been treated like a single piece of sculpture. Now, the headrests, they've been sculpted too, and they nestle nice and neat into the top of the seat backs when folded down. You also have the super white interior with the contrasting copperhead colored stitching. But take a closer look, because you definitely will not find that conventional instrument panel here. The steering wheel column and instruments all have been given that single freestanding design element to them. The interior lines create the total cockpit feel for the front 2 seats. And in ZEO concept, the instrumentation and gauges can be seen right there on that very slim viewing screen. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the all-new Dodge ZEO concept. Remember, that stands for Zero Emissions Operation. And this is definitely the thinking driver's practical muscle car. And like I said, everyone's talking about going green and being more eco-friendly. We're hearing that across the board on everything. And we're really all on one accord with that. But over here at Dodge, we have to take it just a few steps further, because, of course, number one, you want your vehicle to be fly. You want to have nice style and personality that represents you. Of course, you also want to have all the power and performance that, hands down, Dodge already has an amazing, proven track record with, along with also being compatible for the environment as well too. Now folks, I do have to remind you that this is still in the concept phase as opposed to prototype. Those are two different things. So in this initial phase of concept, we do not offer you estimated pricing options or if and when this vehicle will be available, because this is our only one and very special to us. So what I can tell you though, if you like what you see, you can always hit us up at dodge.com, or you can call us at 1-888, the number 4, letter A and word Dodge. Let us know what you think, because we do like to get feedback from you. That also does help to tailor decisions for upcoming vehicles. In case if you didn't know, the Chrysler family is known for bringing concepts to reality with such vehicles like the Viper. Who remembers the Prowler? Because that was one of my favorites. I'm telling my age right now. Also the PT Cruiser, the Magnum, the Charger, the Caliber, the Nitro. And yes, we are very proud. We have the 09 Challenger. Okay, so that's back as well too. Before you leave today, make sure that you do stop by our info desk. Help yourself to a Dodge full-line brochure, which carries our web address and toll-free number inside. And in case if you were wondering where the Dodge trucks and SUVs were, head downstairs 2 escalators to our second display. And you'll also find a Jeep display down there as well too. So again, thanks for stopping by. Please feel free to stick around for a little bit and enjoy the rest of the show.
It goes up. instead of I say the stick. This.
Look, and the speedometer is on glass. Yeah, look, it's on glass.